Good evening, Michael.
Hello, Liudmyla.
How are you today?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, it's nice.
You?
What?
I don't hear you.
Oh, you know that sometimes it happens when the light in my room is extremely bad and I am in yellow colors. And I guess today the light in your room were bad. Today you're in red colors. So
Yeah, sometimes it's happened.
yeah. And today we speak about city where you live. But unfortunately, I think that you have problems with internet.
No, it's okay. So
So everything is under control, yeah?
yeah, internet is bad, but it's a short period of time.
Oh, I hope really, because your picture doesn't move sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I started to tell you that today we're going to speak about city where you live, and as far as I remember, you live in Kiev. And we're going to discuss different advantages and disadvantages of living in your and my and all people who join this lesson cities. So let's start with my first question. So do you like to live in your city in general?
In Kiev, you mean, or-
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. So you know, for me, it's interesting to have a lot, maybe places where I can go, or like, I don't know, maybe museums or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's very strange because when I go to Kiev, there is Hryshchatyk and Blockbuster Entertainment Mall, and that's all for me.
Yeah. But you know, I wasn't in Blockbuster.
Oh, didn't you attend the house which stands on the top of it? Yeah.
Where is it?
So it's Blockbuster Mall, and I didn't remember how did we get to this mall, but in general there are a lot of entertainments here, and one of them was a house which stands on its roof. So you know that ordinary house is like, yeah, but
Yeah.
this house is. And when you come into this house, everything stands on the roof. When you
Yeah, I remember such kind of photos. Maybe I see it in Facebook from different people.
Yeah, but really, I like to be here. And Dmitry. Good
Hello.
evening, Dmitry.
Hello, everyone.
How are you today?
I'm good. And I remember this house. What you talking about?
Yeah, unfortunately, there is not the same in the Crimea, so I don't know. I advise you to cry at this moment.
I'm crying.
Yeah. Mary, good evening also.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm okay, thank you. What about you?
Oh, it's even difficult to describe because I had horrible problems with my laptop, and fortunately everything coped without my help, so it just starts work and it's all without me.
You know, it's miracle.
Yeah, it's miracle. Just this computer wanted me to give this lesson, and that's why he helped himself to to do something. So, and good evening, Ulvi.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, it's nice. So today we speak about cities where we live, and so Dmitry, please, no, in general it's the question to all of you, but we're going to do it one by one. So Dmitry, do you like the city where you live in general?
Yes, I like my city, but there is some problems. You know that that my city is not so clean, and maybe too many cars and bad roads.
Schools and roads are two greatest problems in Russian.
And in Ukraine also.
Everywhere, believe me.
Oh, what? Anything else?
Mm, I should think.
Oh, I can give you some time to think. So, Mary, what about you? Do you like the city where you live?
50-50. My city has advantages and disadvantages.
And Mary, it's the funniest moment because you are the only one person, and I don't know where you live. Because I know where Michael lives, where Ulvi lives, and where Dmitry lives, but unfortunately.
Now I in the same place with Michael.
Oh, so now you're in Kiev, yeah?
No.
So if it's secret, just tell me that it's secret, and I will not ask anymore. So it's not a problem.
It's secret.
So describe this secret place.
Yeah, it's a secret because of funny name of the city.
Maybe.
I hope it's not Honduras, really.
I will find you with IP, Mary.
Oh, so Mary, describe this magic place. So do you like to live in this? Let's call it Narnia, yeah?
Yes.
I live in Narnia. It's a small place, and I don't know. And I never use social transport, and because I
This
can.
is advantages or disadvantages?
It's advantages because I can get all place by foot.
On foot.
On foot.
Yeah, by car, by bus, by plane, but on foot.
On foot. So it's advantages, and I don't know, everything near. Disadvantages, it's very I don't know why, but city, town government, local government economize budget for light, and at night it's very dark. Disadvantage, it's really because road very and not only road but also pedestrian area also very damages, and when you go at dark time it's very dangerous because
No, actually, the same situation is in all huge cities. I don't tell about our city because our city is a great exception where everything turns on, and I don't know, all the rules that are in Ukraine doesn't connect our city. But when I was in Kharkov, so 10 o'clock and everything turned off. So.
But in my city, in my hometown, also very lightly at night. Not maybe for, yeah, at night, and yeah, low. Why not?
So I've got your opinion. So you sometimes you like to live in your city, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And Leo, what about you?
I really don't know About which city to talk, because I study in another country. I lived there for 10 months, yes, but 2 years in my, how can I say, father's, where I was born, yes, in the city where I
Yeah.
was born. So I don't know even about which to talk.
Talk about both of it, so it's possible, I guess.
Well, the capital city, Baku, yes, it's too big. It's not very well for me, for instance, because there is too noisy, too пыль как пыль?
Dust.
Dust? Ah, yeah, dust. Too dusty city, yes. Every day you should clean the house because I don't know, too many dust, yeah. Then what else? Of course, the city is quite good and lightly, yes, or bright, yes. There is no dark streets. Yeah, but in general, I don't like this city.
Oh,
Yes, but
You talk about Baku?
yeah,
No.
yeah,
Because I see sometimes I see these European games. There is maybe 2 months ago was sport competitions. Yeah,
yeah, yes,
and Baku looks
yeah.
like
City looks wonderful, really. Very beautiful city.
yeah.
But all no,
what my last question will be? So you destroy my lesson.
well, about another city, yes, my own city. It's quite little. You can reach every corner of your where you want to reach over the 5 minutes. Yes. Uh, Around the city is mountains, very green city, yeah.
Yeah.
But the same problem, destroyed streets, roads. Also, of course, not the old streets. The main streets are with light, yeah, but the other ones in a very bad condition. But all in all, I like this city.
So maybe because this city is without a great amount of people.
Yes, maybe that's why.
So good. Then it's my question. I think it's not difficult to predict it. So is it beautiful? I mean, this city where you live. So Mary.
Yes, quite beautiful.
Michael.
Yeah, for me it's okay, but if we try to see, maybe we need to compare it with other city. Maybe Kiev it's like a beautiful place, but sometimes I see, so like Baku, there is a better. I mean now, yeah. So.
But if you compare Kiev with Kryvyi Rog,
Yeah, I
so
would.
I will cry at that moment.
But
No, in general, we also have a lot of factories, and these factories are extremely beautiful. I try to, I don't know, persuade myself to think it that way. So,
if we compare it with Kryvyi Rog, maybe not so many picturable place, but it's another, yeah. It all consists of these industrial designs or factories, mainly, yeah. So maybe it's something different, but I don't know. I prefer more like usual places for living. Yeah.
but we have extremely unique no, subway, you know, that you go to subway, yeah, underground, and instead of metro, it comes trolley bus, and it with letter M on, and our people call it metro.
Once
No, it's only trolley bus on railway.
once I try to, how to say, drive, not to drive, but move, not how to say, to go on it. Yeah,
Have you ever been to Kryvyi Rog?
yeah, of course.
Oh my God. Oh, and what was your expressions from this trolley bus or metro station?
Of course, this like how to say tram. Yeah, it's not a metro, but I like, as I say before on the previous lesson, the Botanic Garden in Kryvyi Rog, and you know, I just maybe several times like go through Kryvyi Rog, and it was okay. But when I do it, not on a car, once I use train, and it's interesting to see this red color ground.
Red ground, red snow, everything is red, red puddles. So,
Yeah.
so yeah. And I think in future, all people also will be red.
Yeah.
So, Ulvi, did you have enough time to change your opinion about the the beauty in Baku, or
I told about the Baku, and now I want to talk about my hometown. Yes, the city town, all in all, not too beautiful, to be honest. But over the 5-10 kilometers away from the city center, yeah, there was really amazing places, mountain, forests. I don't know, the lake. Too beautiful place for people who like the nature. Yeah.
oh yeah, I guess it's good.
Yeah.
So, Dmitry,
Mm, if we say about nature, I can maybe my city is beautiful because there are many trees and flowers, and I can say that the city is quite green. But when we say about buildings, there are many old buildings and from Soviet Union, and they look awful. And from this point of view, I cannot say that my city is beautiful.
but I remember you have very beautiful building at railway station.
Yes, yes.
Extremely uncomfortable because there is, as far as I remember, no way to turn from the rails. So it's extremely horrible build, but it looks very beautiful.
Yes. This railway station, it's really beautiful. Good architecture.
So yeah, good. And the next question: are there a lot of places of beauty? So Michael. No, Michael, he's not with us. So, Ulvi, are there a lot of places of beauty?
Well, in my hometown, yes, there is actually, to be honest, no any places, beauty places, yes, in the city. Just
Not beauty. It doesn't mean place of beauty. Doesn't mean that it should be beautiful place. It means you know that, I don't know, the place that each person should visit in your city, but because it's, I don't know, maybe some kind of item of your city. So, for instance, in Kривой Rog, if you come to Kривой Rog, each person, oh, it's a bad example, really. Each person should see our singing fountain or our clock with flowers. So it's our places of beauty. So what about your cities?
Oh, yes, even though my opinion isn't changed, there is no places to visit. Yes, really. Here is too boring if you don't have any friends or people. If you are alone, really too boring.
But in general, also one of our place of beauty is Rечка Вонючка. It's not very beautiful. It's horrible. It smells horrible, but it's our place of beauty. And if you come to Kривой Rog, you should go to Rечка Вонючка.
I will not come there.
But my point was that it shouldn't be beautiful, but it should be the place where each person should be in your country, in city.
Yes, I understand. But in Baku, of course, too many places to visit. Too many places. For instance, the boulevard now reconstructed during the old sea. Yes. Also the I forgot the name of tower. Девичья башня на русском.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't translate it.
No,
because it's the name.
Maiden Tower. Maiden Tower. Yes. It's also the old building. Now, of course, they're reconstructed a little bit, yeah. But even though I don't remember any other place. Maybe the place in the city. It's how can I say? From this place, you can see all the city. Yes.
Yes,
the mountain.
I don't know, some high place.
Yes, high place, and there is a big park from which have a beautiful view to the city. It's also one of the nice places. So, something like that.
So, Dmitry, what about your city?
It's a botanic garden of our Torida University. It's really a place of beauty because there are many beautiful flowers and trees.
Oh, my balcony also place of beauty.
What place?
Yeah, if you count in that way, my balcony is also place of beauty.
Sure. Maybe. That's all. I cannot remember anything else.
And about the whole Crimea?
The whole Crimea? Oh, the whole Crimea is
three places of beauty.
The whole Crimea is the place of beauty.
So very good. Mary, are there a lot of places of beauty in your city?
Few places. We have some historical places and some other, like, I don't know, I think all city and town in the post-Soviet territory has some, and how to say вечный entertainment.
What?
Вечный.
Eternal.
Oh, eternal fire. Or eternal flame. Do you know?
Yeah, the same we have also.
And maybe some, no, we have some good attraction, and it's quite pretty city.
So good. And the next question, which place of beauty is your favorite one? So, Dmitry.
Maybe sea. Our
But
city,
there is no sea in your city.
in my city, yes, there is no sea.
So
Unfortunately.
why do I know it, but you don't?
I don't know, maybe it's a sushi
Railway
cafe.
station which can get you to the sea.
Yes, maybe.
So can be. Mary, what about your city?
I don't know. Maybe it's beach, but no, it's not my favorite. I hate this place. Okay, maybe park. We have park.
It sounds extremely sad, Mary. Because we also have park, but
It's small city, you know. It's maybe 40,000. Yes, 40,000 people. So it's really small city. Oh, small town. So we have not a big choice.
yeah, of entertainment.
Yeah.
So, and Uli, what about you?
In my hometown, as I said, the place away to 510 kilometers away from the city, yeah, there is some beautiful place to be alone with nature, maybe, yeah. I like it. But in the city, I don't know. There is no places which I like, but uh, 3 times in each week, I go to roll in the park near my home. Maybe it's one of the attractive places, yes, where I really want to roll.
So yeah, also can be in the next my question. So are there enough markets, malls to buy everything necessary? So Mary.
For me, yes, it's enough because I can buy everything what I want. Food. I don't want anything else.
Oh, it's good, I guess. Ulvi, what about you?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So are there enough markets, malls, or something else to buy everything necessary?
Well, maybe in my hometown there is not enough. Of course, enough markets for buying the product, maybe, yeah. But some, I don't know, for buying the phone or something electronical, there is not enough markets. But in the Baku, of course, too many markets, even the big malls, whereas you can buy everything.
Why do you use article before this city?
The city?
Just you should tell just Baku, not the Baku. It's not a river, I think it's not a lake, so you should tell just in Baku and that's all.
All right.
So good, anyway. So and Dmitry?
Yes, I guess there are enough markets in my city where I can buy what I want, but too expensive.
Well,
Everything is too expensive.
yeah. I think that the whole Ukraine has the same situation that everything was cheap and then it starts to be extremely expensive. So the next my question, which shop is your favorite one? So where do you like to buy, I don't know, food, clothes, and something else? Would be.
It doesn't matter where I will buy, where I bought, maybe, yeah. But the place, actually, the big markets where I can buy everything what I want, not to go to another one for something additional. The big market where is everything you can take.
But in our city there are also a lot of supermarkets, but I prefer Ashan. So just
Nearest one, which is near to the city. to the home maybe.
Yeah. There is a logic in such decision, I guess. So, Dmitry?
It's of course it's a computer shop, and I go to this shop very often, and I like the shop because they are not so expensive.
And about food, do you also buy your food in computer shops? So give me please a piece of bread. No, we just sell computers. No, give me the bread.
I buy
Say hello to your mother.
hello. I buy food in the shop. It calls Apple.
Apple also doesn't associate with food in my mind. So maybe the products are sold on some type of laptops, I don't know. So Mary, what about you? What is your favorite shop?
You know, I don't know, permanently, yeah, permanently,
Permanent.
permanently hate all shops. So I don't have, because for me it's like I don't know, suffer, go to shop. I have to do it. I don't like go to shop, so that's why I don't have any favorite shop.
But I also have to do it, but I have one little secret, so anytime I go to buy food and I hate doing it, I just go to the department with shoes, and I don't know, it's kind of relaxing for me, and every time I see shoes.
And
So,
you see prices.
Maybe.
no, I don't look at
I-
prices because
Ah.
I just feel relaxed, so just looking at the shoes.
I also like this stuff, but I have little bit problem because I have very small size of my foot, and it's really difficult to find something. So it's irritate me when I try find, because I can find one shoes 1 month, and everything not for me, and it's really bad things when I look this.
Oh, I imagine my hell in such a way that there are a lot of beautiful shoes, but I can't buy because they're not suitable. Oh, it's
I
sad.
have 35 size of shoes, and it's only for children. So everybody, it's stupid joke. Give me advice. Go to children department.
So kind people really around you. So good. The next my question. So do you have a good traffic meeting?
Traffic?
Yeah.
Internet traffic.
Ordinary traffic on roads.
No. We have a bad traffic, small roads, too many cars. Recently, how to say in English?
Yeah, recently.
Recently, too many cars from Russia, and so very bad traffic, and many a lot of people complain, about this.
So, Mary, what about your city?
Maybe it's not.
Do you have one laptop for two people? Because I see either Mary or Michael. So just it's my time, Michael. Goodbye. So here is Mary. Then Mary disappeared. Michael appears.
Yeah. Something like that.
So Michael, do you have a good traffic in your city? Oh,
Hard to say. Good, you mean good? It's possible to drive or not possible? Like bad
just from
drive.
I asked about getting from one place to another. So is it difficult in general?
You can use metro, and it's maybe a faster way to um, relocate, not relocate, how to say, relocate. Yeah.
To get from one place to other, just
Yeah.
change your location is if you want to use this. So yeah, I really
Yeah.
like your metro
And
because it smells very good.
maybe some kind of, but you know, sometimes it's stupid situation with the tram when the car parking on the this like way of train, yeah, and all the traffic stuff.
Oh, it's such kind of people as I will be in future when I get my driving license. So I will be park everywhere I want to park. So it's the middle of the road. Never mind. I like this place.
Yeah.
So good. And Ulvi?
Well, in Baku, the traffic is too horrible. At least 2 times during the day, there is traffic jams. Yes, which continue during the at least 1 hour. Uh, it's really awful. But in my hometown, there is actually no cars, as I can
No
say.
cars. No buses, nothing. Just fields and lake.
It's too few cars, maybe, uh, and that's why it is too easy to drive. So, but the
So
roads awful, roads awful, and no cars.
yeah. So, and the next my question. So also about traffic. So I have lost. So if you want to get home at 3 a.m., will it be a problem in this city? So Michael,
At the AM
3 a.m. Yeah,
3.
yeah.
You can use taxi.
But except in taxi. You're a student, Michael. Imagine this situation. So,
You know, I prefer to live, we can say, in the center or near that, and walk on feet, yeah, or how to say right, or foot.
on
I don't know.
food, yeah.
Yeah, on foot. And I usually do it in any.
So, but using some
It's possible,
transport.
but there is what there is uh, maybe we have in Kiev districts far from the center, maybe on the end of the city, and it's for me it's stupid situation when you can maybe the last transport it's in 11 p.m. Yeah? And you cannot maybe you haven't any variance, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's sad, I think.
it's a problem for this areas.
So, yeah. Ulvi.
Yes, as I said before, in my hometown, there is no problem to reach any place. During the 5 minutes, you can reach each place what you want. But in Baku, in 3 a.m., it's really difficult, or taxi or on foot. There is no any other ways to reach home.
It's really strange because it's for me really people also go somewhere even at night. So why don't make some kind of transport to go at night and we will not have any problems. So why no one cares about it? I don't know really.
Normal
So
people sleep after midnight. That's why maybe.
It's that Dmitry.
The same situations. If you want to reach home at 3 a.m., you should use only taxi, because the last bus or trolley bus goes at 11 p.m. Also.
Strange, because I have vice versa information, because when I was in the Crimea, but not in your city. I was in Sevastopol, and the traffic doesn't stop at all. And if you want to get somewhere at 3 p.m., there is no problem. There are buses, there are trolley buses even, but the prices are different from daytime. But in general, there is no problem to get at 3 p.m. Through 3 a.m.
No, it was in the past, but nowadays the situation has changed in a bad way.
Yeah, I guess.
As I remember, when I was in Sevastopol last time, it's interesting. Really good situation with transport. They don't get any passengers more than 6. Yeah. In this bus.
Yeah, I also remember this time, and it was horrible because we also attend Sevastopol big company, and that's why it's impossible to find the places for all people.
For me,
Oh. He decided not to answer.
So I think it's a really good idea. So. Of course, if you travel by in a company, you can do it. But in general, it's like maybe one person on the whole country who understand what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. So the next my question. What about restaurants and cafes in your country? So Dmitry.
There are a lot of
Actually.
yes, a lot of restaurants and cafes in my city, but the prices
No,
are so.
it's the next my question.
The
Stop.
next, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So just a lot of restaurants and cafes. Yeah. So Michael, what about your city?
Yeah, the same situation. A lot of restaurants and maybe fast food restaurants.
McDonald's. So good. And Lviv?
Yes, the same situation in Baku. Too many restaurants everywhere, in every corner. That's why it's not a problem to find any restaurants. But in my hometown, I can even count the number of restaurants. Not too much, so that's why. About prices in the next question.
Yeah. Is the food tasty in these restaurants? So, Michael.
Hard to say. It's different. Yeah, maybe sometimes it's tasty, sometimes not so good. But you know, it's a question like we cannot argue about the taste. Maybe I dislike something, but another person like. Yeah. So.
But no, the question in general was about the, I don't know, the ability to prepare tasty food. Because, for instance, when we were in Lviv, all the food were extremely horrible, because I don't know why, but even the same hamburgers and cheeseburgers were horrible, and it was impossible to eat it. So in general, we like fast food and we always attend McDonald's, but McDonald's in Lviv it's something horrible because it's impossible to eat it, even the food you used to eat in your native city. So I asked about this.
Yeah, you know, for me, okay, if I dislike, maybe it's better to talk how it's. Sometimes I don't go because I don't like how this restaurant or cafe look like.
Oh, yeah, good. Ulvi, what about your restaurants and cafes?
Well, of course, there's too many restaurants, and about taste, it should be the question or matter, yeah. But we found a few restaurants which are really tasty, and we go just to these restaurants, not to others. Yeah.
It's good, I guess. And Dmitry?
Of course, it depends on cafe. There are cafes where the food taste is really good, very good, and there are cafes where the food is really bad.
So yeah, and the next my question. So about prices. So are they suitable or no? Would be.
Well, as you know, I'm a student, and that's why I found such kind of
Little bread, little sausage, and
no. I found a restaurant where it's for students there is a sale, yes, or
yeah, discounts.
discount, yes, and that's why it's good for me, with a low salary to take the food. But all in all, in most restaurants, it's the high salaries, and it's impossible for students to eat there.
The high price, maybe.
Yeah, high price.
I remember when my time when I was a student, I didn't eat it all, so I just had breakfast and had dinner, all my food, because this, for me it was kind of keeping fit, because when you attend lessons, so you don't pay attention that you're hungry. So maybe that's why now I eat everything I can see.
No, we have in the university beautiful buffet. Yeah, there is really delicious food. What?
Canteen.
Canteen?
Yeah.
Kitchen made.
No, kitchen is at your home, but canteen is the place at, I don't know, university, schools. It's called stolовая.
Yeah, canteen, and the price is also too low for students, and that's why I always lunch here. Yeah.
Dmitry?
The prices are very high, and you should remember that when you go, if you go to a cafe, the bill will be not less than $20.
Oh! No! It doesn't want to turn off. So, and Michael?
You know, it depends. In general, once a year it's possible to eat.
Here. Oh, I should feel that I'm a millionaire, because when I was in Kiev, we even had breakfast and had lunch twice at cafe. So yeah. So good. And the next my question: which cuisine do you prefer?
Which what?
Cuisine.
What?
Ukrainian, Russian, Italian, Chinese, Japanese. So, Dmitry.
What does it mean?
Кухня. But not the place where people eat, but the set of some pieces of dishes which are usual for some country. So if you tell that it's Chinese cuisine, we mean sushi and
Japanese.
So which cuisine do you prefer?
I prefer Japanese cuisine. I love. I can say that I'm fond of sushi, and I also prefer maybe Armenian, yeah, cuisine.
Because you go in
Because
you're fond of meat.
because of because Armenian food tastes really awesome.
Yeah, Michael, what about you?
You know, maybe it's Italian food or like European and Ukrainian also. So, but you know about the sushi. For me, it's the taste of this and form, how it's look like, not so. But sometimes I eat it, but in general, I think it's something not equal with the original product. So.
Yeah, I agree with you because I have told you that one person from China studied at our group at university, and he also told that it's impossible to compare our sushi with Chinese or Japanese one. So, but in general, I like, so I can't imagine my life without sushi, and all the celebration in my home also always with this dish. So, and Ulvi, what about you?
Just one thing I want to say. I never tried the sushi, and I can tell about the Chinese because
Oh my God.
yeah. But I want to try. I will try in the future. But all in all, it doesn't matter what I eat. It's really not too many difference between the dishes. But in most cases, I tried the national dishes, yes. And just maybe in a few cases pizza. It's Italian or Spain?
Italian, yeah.
Italian, yeah. Yeah, Italian. What you say? Cuisine?
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
I wish I could type it for you, but I'm not sure that I wrote in my paper it without mistake. So because I'm not very good writer in English, so if it looks like this word, so let it be.
I've written it.
What? Oh,
I've written it.
cuisine. Yeah, I wrote it in the same way. So the next main question: are people friendly in your city? So Michael.
Hard to say. Maybe not all. I cannot say. I usually I don't see like too much such kind of feelings like friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Ulvi.
Well, in Baku, it's also the same situation. Yes, it's not always the good. There's few young people who can uh, use the I don't know which word, bad words maybe. Even if they don't know you, yeah, it's too bad situation. But in my hometown, it's quite silent and people are welcome and like quests. Yes,
Yes.
yes, that's why it is quite good.
And Dmitry.
Yes, people are friendly in my city, and you can ask something anyone, and this person will answer you in a friendly way.
Yeah, I will tell about my experience in Crimea. So, but I had the same feeling from the people. So, in general, also about people. So, if you lose your way, so will people stop and I don't know, spend some time for you to explain you how to find the right way? So, would be.
Sure, it's. I think it's not a problem for the people. In most cases, when even the people, tourists, yes, told me to say them the way. Of course, it's not the problem, and I always help them. And even if I want to reach any place, I also ask it, and they help me. So in this way, there is no problems. Yeah.
Meeting?
Yes, of course. I had such situations. I didn't know where to go, and I asked people, and they answered me and explained me how can I reach this place.
Yeah, and Michael?
Usually I know and I use the mobile application for this case. So you know, usually people ask me about the road, right way. So I
Do you
can,
help them?
yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
So, and the next question also sounds like a little bit summarizing, but so if you had an opportunity, what would you change in your city? So, Michael.
You know, it's better to don't say. Maybe it's like it will be like not very polite.
Oh, it's French, really. Oli, what about you?
First of all, of course, to change all the roads. Yes, not
Oh.
even change. To make them better. Secondly, to change the people of city. Yes. Well, it's the problem is people and the roads.
Yeah.
Main problems of my city.
Yeah, and Dmitry?
First of all, I would change the mayor, the administration of my city.
What?
Mayor.
Major.
Major?
Mayor. Oh, mayor. Yeah.
Liudmyla,
Yes, I
mayor?
also pronounced it as major, but now I'm not sure in it.
City manager. Okay. Once I see a business card and it's this person calls like city manager.
City manager?
Yeah. But in general, it's as I remember, it's major. Mayor.
Dmitry, can you type this word? Because really, in my imagination, there are a lot of words which can be pronounced in that way.
Yes.
Oh.
I looked through the dictionary, and British variant was mayor.
Yeah, if British variant is made, it means it will all pronounce in that way, yes.
So I would change mayor, administration, and like Ulvi has said, also the roads, and maybe the whole situations, because there are too many garbage in our city, and I would make my city much more cleaner than it is.
Oh yeah, good. And it was the last our question and last part of our discussion. And so thank you that you were with me.
Thank you, Liudmyla.
And let's go to the next lesson.
Unfortunately, my mother forced me to go to the supermarket. That's why, as far as I come back from the supermarket, I will join to Netherlands.
Okay.
So not to say you goodbye, yes. So just see you next time.
Mhm.
All right.
So yeah,
Goodbye.
goodbye.